In banking field, the country pays attention to maintaining currency balance, promoting of using Lao P.D.R in making payment, which will help to secure P.D.R value, balancing the supply of currency and its requirement, keeping inflation rate at a determined level of under 7%, which will help to maintain the trust of local people and increasing investors to the banks. This can be seen through the extension number of private banks such as Pongsavan Bank, Joint Development Bank, AC Leader Bank, and others. This growth has increased the number of saving in the banks. Together with the increase of saving, they also increased the number of loan credit released to local people in order to boost domestic production for export. In 2009, it is seen that foreign investment in banking sector has covered several projects worth more than $100 million. After the implementation of foreign investment extension, it has attracted a great number of cooperation investment in commerce and tourism sectors, which increased the strength and growth of the nation's economy. By the end of 2009, it is estimated that average income per capita per annum was more than $900. Furthermore, the number of domestic and foreign investors has constantly increased from $1,215 million in 2008 to $4,312 million in 2009, which is triple increased in a year. Foreign investment of the Socialist Republic of Vietnam covered $1,412 million, which ranked the most invested country in Laos in 2009, followed by the People's Republic of China of approximately $932 million and Thailand of $908 million. In total, there were 200 projects in 2009. While there were only 152 projects in 2008. The most invested sector were mining resources, $2,280 million, electricity, $218 million. In 2001, it has only 64 projects. In 2004, it has increased to 161 projects and 171 projects in 2006. At the end of 2009, the figure has increased to 208 projects. It is noted that foreign investment in Laos has assisted the nation's economic development at a considerable rapid speed. Socio-economic development in each phase has been implemented constantly. Changing policy has been applied in economic structure and mechanism. Economic promotion and extension policy has been carried out in various forms. State economic sector has been improved more efficiently. Family economic activities of farmers and private business have been promoted widely. Export markets and legal free flow of product traffic have been widened. New economic policy has enhanced greater production availability than previously. Economic organization has been created in various forms of ownership, size and level, and has spread widely throughout the country. Lao people of all ethnic groups have actively and eagerly made out production for market and competed to promote domestic production, which assists to limit foreign import and accelerate the nation's economic growth in an increased average rate of 8% per year. Over the past 35 years, particularly in the implementation of the government priority plans, foodstuff production plan, product production plan, and shifting cultivation eradication plan, and permanent occupation plan, Ministry of Agriculture and Forestry has played a leader role in construction improvement and extending of agricultural infrastructure such as the focus on the constructions of irrigations, reservoirs, agricultural production and experiment land and permanent occupation recruitment across the country in a stepping forward trend. Agricultural production has growth pretty well along with ensuring foodstuff sufficiency and some for export. Production bases of various kinds of products have emerged in several localities. The outstanding example is the production land in rainy season, which covers up to 7.4%. In forestry sector, there are a total number of surveys for management and forestry allocation of 10,611,416 hectares, of which 20 of them are national reserved forestry areas, 18 are provincial forestry areas, 456 are production forestry areas, 164 are recovery forestry areas. At present, the coverage of forestry area throughout the country divided into category are 30.48% are jungles, 50.43% are mixed forest, 17.15% are medium forest, 1.85% are bag tree forest, 9% are suck or thick wood tree forest. The figure of forest in Laos has declined only 41% compared to the ASEAN regulation outlines that they should not be less than 32%. Due to the decline of country's forest, the party and government has issued suggestion order to make up forest recovery plan to reach 53% in 2010, 56% in 2015, and 70% in 2020 of the total area of forest, implementing shifting cultivation eradication and permanent occupation recruitment in reference to land and forest allocation, and permanent occupation recruitment to farmers is to seek occupation sites and to protect environment and biodiversity. Tree exploitation is mainly in response to domestic usage and production of timber for export nationwide. There is a collaboration between exploitation and reforestation. In order to widely protect trees and forests, plantation of rubber and Getsana trees have been enhanced and they are in high demand in the world's market. In reference to a direction on transforming natural economy into production economy, local farmers have actively put their effort in production. The number of model families in animal breeding has grown enormously. Additionally, plantation of crops, fruits, and coffee have considerably increased and can meet the society's consumption. The outstanding example is coffee plantation of local people in Dong Bolaven area, Pak Song district, had rapidly grown as export product. Animal breeding of local people throughout the country has been well fostered from the party and government and can supply sufficient meat